irishbronco Productions, and we're back with Horizon Zero Dawn. Before I get any further, I'm going to move myself down to the bottom of the screen, so I'll be right back. One moment. And then we'll go into a little bit of detail about why I chose to play this tonight over Call of Duty. Alright, there we go. So, just because, like, during gameplay, there's stuff up top that I need to be able to see, I think. So, and if not, we'll change it back. Anyway, as most of you may know, what's going on with a certain gaming production company and their tactics as far as their soon-to-be newest FPS game. I and a couple of my other buddies, I believe Cinnamon Guns, who you've seen on my channel before, basically the rest of my gaming buddies, we are basically done with that company for the foreseeable future. And unless they change their tactics, unless they get a grip, that's it. So you won't see, sadly enough, you won't see, possibly, unless my son convinces me otherwise, because he likes to play, but I probably won't see a whole lot more sports games on my channel anymore, just because they all share one company, and so, although I do own some of them already, so I might play some here and there, because my son likes to play them with me, but probably won't be seeing a whole lot of those. As such, I decided I'd go with a game that actually gives you content tonight. Go with the company that actually gives you a full game first before it asks you to pay for more, which is what the Frozen Wilds is, the DLC, which I don't think I've played a little bit since I last streamed, and I'll show you what's been going on in the world of Aloy. And I've probably put at least 8 hours into this so far, and I still haven't even gotten all the way through the DLC yet. So that's when you know that the company has done right by its target audience, I think. Guerrilla Games has really done a fantastic job on this game, and I just saw on Twitter earlier that it didn't win Game of the Year at one of the award shows, which is very disappointing because it definitely deserves it. I played the game that won, and while that game was awesome, I don't think it was better than Horizon Zero Dawn. So, anyway, I'm just kind of rambling while I'm setting up the rest of my stream information here. If you do like Call of Duty, if you like the new one, World War II, don't worry, I will finish the story mode, and I will stream the last 3 episodes, or the last 3 chapters, or whatever it is. But the rest of my friends probably aren't going to be getting that game, so you probably won't see too much more of that game on my stream. So, I guess that's that. Kind of a waste of my mind. I have enjoyed the story mode on that a little bit, but just like with any Call of Duty or any FPS, there's not a whole lot of story mode. They pretty much go by really quick, so not a whole lot you can do about it, I guess. But with a game like this, with Horizon Zero Dawn, hours and hours and hours of gameplay. You can play this game for hours and not even touch the main core of the game, like even the main storyline, so it's kind of weird, but whatever. If you're coming in later and I'm not live anymore and you want to watch and you don't want to sit through all this, you can just go ahead and fast forward if you haven't already. Alright. There we go. This way, if anybody pops in, I can see your comments if you do make them. So, alright, here we go. Unlock the shard salvager, skip modifications into half their worth in metal shards. Clear space in your inventory. I have done that, and it is kind of nice. If you need more shards. I do not. I have a ton of shards. Really, Aloy does, I guess, so to speak. Yeah, I was very sad to hear the news earlier. Let me see if I can find it. The company, or whatever the awards was tonight. I don't know if it's like the Premier Gaming Awards, but the Golden Joysticks Awards, I guess. They named a different game Game of the Year, which, in its own right, possibly deserved it, I guess. Very, very well done game in its own right for its platform. But Horizon Zero Dawn is just so immersive. It's got such a great story. It's got great graphics. Like, it looks incredible. It sounds incredible. Just from the gameplay alone, the sound effects editing, the modeling. I saw some yesterday, and I think I noticed this through my gameplay. I just didn't really realize it. Guerrilla did such a great job modeling this game that even when there's snow on the ground and you like move the snow out of the way, they still thought to put the grass underneath. Like, they didn't just wipe it over and it's just nothing underneath. If you move the snow out of the way in Horizon Zero Dawn, there's grass underneath or there's something underneath. And so it's that level of detail that I think should have won it Game of the Year. And if anything, the soundtrack alone should have put it above the rest. I listen to it all the time. In fact, I listened to it today on the way to and from work. Just amazing. Anyway, and that chick is down there beating on her drums, I guess, or her pipes, because we finished this up, and we got this drained out so she could get down there and make her music and whatever. Or I guess what she considers music. So here's what I did while I wasn't streaming. I went around and got some more campfires so I could fast travel to more places easily. And then I also bought a little map. Let's see. Will it be in here, maybe? And you'll see these things. They're pigments. I'm not quite sure what they're for yet, but I think this is how you implement the face paint. You have to gather all these and turn them into merchants for face paint. But what I did was I bought a map, just like the other ones. If you remember back, you could buy a map to all the vantage points. You could buy a map to all the if we can find them. I guess they all disappear once you find them, huh? All the metal flowers and all the little Banuk figures. And so now they have 3 more maps that you can buy. And we are up here by one of them, so I'll show you. And I'm still trying to get enough stuff for the weapons, but... So I bought the pigment map, of course. And then there's a animal figurines map, which I need 1 badger bone to get. And then there's a blue gleam map. Sorry about the yawn. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so it was super fun. Anyway, I need goat skin and I need a badger. So I need 2 badger bones to get all the maps. Blue gleam is what you need to buy all the special Banuk stuff, like these awesome weapons here. So obviously I have a little bit. I have 9 blue glee right now, but if I can figure out where to go to mine that stuff, that'll be even better. So anyway, on the map, you'll see these little guys, little paintbrush things. That's where you find pigments, and you can gather them up in these sets. So there's 9 of them. I've already got 2 in set 3, I guess. So I have a few more, 5 more to find. I'm not sure what they do. I think like to unlock the face paint, because I know that's a feature they added in this DLC, where you can give Aloy some cool face paint. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to continue this main quest line. We're going to go up here to the Shaman's Path and see if we can find that shaman that they were talking about. Last time we cleared out this Grey Watch or Grey Catch, and so that we could unflood or clear out Deep Den for that one chick to go make her music, like I already said. So, and the last time I streamed, I was busy trying to get this tall neck, and so I did that while I was not streaming. It took me a little bit. You had to go around and gather the parts from different animals. I had to fight a Scorcher and a couple of other things. It was really annoying, and so I didn't feel like putting you guys through that. I even went all the way up here, and I didn't really find anything. So I'm kind of confused as to why you can come up here, but I'm sure we're going to figure that out later. I wonder if part of the main quest line has something to do with it. And you still can't come up here yet. So, anyway, that's what that is. And we're going to go see what the shaman has to say about some stuff. So, let's see, was that another path over here? Yeah, here we go. I guess I could have left myself up top there, because I don't really need to know about my... Oh, no. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Sorry about that again. Alright. Decided to move myself back up there because there's nothing important up in that corner that I need to look at. Yeah, so we're following this trail. We'll just follow this goat, I guess. He seems to know where he's going. Oh, there's some more stuff over here. More Banuk stuff up here. This would be good area for some. Oh, that's cool. So that's where that is relative to where we're at right now. This would be good for some photo mode, but we're not going to do that right now anyway. I believe I showcased the new features of photo mode in the last stream, so if you want to check those out, you know where to find it. Also, oh, that's really cool. Oh, it's a dam. Oh, that's where we were earlier. Duh. Oh, we're gonna be able to get up here finally. Good. We need to be able to get over there. Anyway, I don't really plug my channel that often because obviously I'm using it, and if you're watching, then you're on it. But when I hit 5,000 views finally, and part of the stipulation with getting monetized and everything on YouTube now is to get 10,000 views. So if you guys want to share and have your friends check out my channel, that'd be awesome. The faster I can get to another 5,000 views, the better. So that's the goal. But anyway, I appreciate the 5,000 that you guys have already given me. It's been really fun playing these games for you guys and interacting with some of you over the last few months or so. Alright, there we go. Let's see where the shaman lady is.
The shaman's path must be around here somewhere.
Ritualistic marker.
This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Oh, okay.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Oh, I got you. Oh, okay. Now you don't lose yourself in here.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
Anything cool in here?
And
Yes.
we're back.
Heck yeah.
After I grab this loot.
I knew it. I'm kind of curious about what's over here now. Will this lead you totally astray if you go this way? That was really bright.
Not this way.
Yeah, but is there cool stuff over here? Okay, so not every wrong direction has cool hidden stuff. Okay. Also, I know Aloy. I was just looking around, okay? Maybe I shouldn't be traipsing around in here.
The way with sound. If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
What? What's this? Supply crate? Wait. Aha. Oh. There we go.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
What if I want to go this way? Oh. Yeah.
Wrong way.
Yeah, but there's a supply crate over here, Aloy. Jeez. Duh. Okay, so we gotta go back right here. Yeah, okay. I really want to go that other way though, because I'm betting there's other cool stuff up here. Maybe. We already went back that way, right? Okay. Yep, see?
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Yeah, see? All kinds of cool stuff. Add that. Anything else in here? Okay. So I'm purposely leading her astray because we're obviously finding cool stuff. But that's alright. Ah, there it is. Ah. Another wind chime over there. Okay. Oof. Was that just over there? I think so. Hey, welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just trying to find this shaman up in this cave. Get some more answers. And I should look around for chimes. There we go.
Another marker. Good. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Always a plus. Random goat.
then.
I mean, you can't really go a different way, I guess. Oh, yes you can.
Took a wrong turn.
Dang it. I was hoping there'd be cool stuff in here. Ooh. It seems ominous. Alright. Okay.
Not this way. But then...
Yeah.
Where?
Over here.
I see.
Oh.
Up.
So we're supposed to go this way, huh? That can't be good, right? Let's make it end. What kind of machine? Where's the machine that's making that noise, though?
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Oh, jeez. Did I turn this on already?
Okay. Through here.
Oh, something that don't want to go that way? I thought I heard a wind chime over here, though. Yeah, oh, it's over there, that way. Aha! Ah, jeez. It's not really a wind chime. Is it? Ooh,
This
piece
isn't
of
the way
candy.
out. Some gear, though.
Oh, wait, what? I can get turned around in here somehow? Oh. Too late.
Through. Hopefully out of this cave.
Ah! Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. There we go. Dang it. Get back here. Come on. I like where I'm at right now. I don't really want to mess around. Really? Keep my eye on him. Apparently they can't get up here. Oops. Little punks. Yeah. Little punks. Jeez. I should just go fight him head on, I guess. Jeez. These demonic monster or machines are a pain in the ass. There's not a third one, is there? I don't know why I wasted my, whoa. It's kinda weird. Alright, now I'm definitely turning around in here. Maybe. Is this what I was supposed to be doing this whole time? Oh yeah, I guess so.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff in there. Oh yeah, that'd be a really good one. But I won't do that right now. I wish there was another campfire up here. Should we go look around in here and see? Nah, I can't have missed that much stuff. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, what? Oh, rock ammo. I haven't seen that in a while. Okay. Duh. It's like the only way to go. What the? That's new.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before it cracks.
As far as that worked.
Around the bend we go.
Okay. I'm just gonna fall to my death.
Now how do I cross this one?
Oh my gosh.
Down, then up. Down it is.
Huh. It's really weird. She does not want to be found, I take it. Oh hey, there's my pigment. Sparker, okay. So here's another pigment, guys. Ooh. Which one did I find this time? Oh, awesome. So I have a whole set. So I got green, purple. I'll have to take that to a Banuka guy and see what he does about it. Or see what he has to say about it, I guess. Can I come this way? Yeah. Gotta go that way. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position.
Huh.
Okay, the bridge is filling up.
What's happening? Now what? How does one get back over there? Oh. Yep. She really doesn't want to be found.
Okay, heading for more waterfalls.
Do-do-do-do-do. I got time for this nonsense. There's another chime. Oh. Okay. I better be able to fast travel back. I have to go through this crap again. Uh-oh. Come on, Aloy. You've been through worse. Oh, crap. Oh, no. No, thank you.
Urban wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. I don't think it's friendly.
They're none of them are friendly. Where'd he go? Yeep.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
What? What's that say? Oh, that's not cool. Okay. Oh, I don't need that little guy anymore. Oh, there's a thing over here. Yes.
The sound of that.
Yeah, this thing. Crap. Oh, what's this? That's not. Yeah, hey. No. You're saved right now. Hope I don't have to fight that bear. Ooh. So what else is here?
It's pointing right towards those machine hells.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight that bear. Yep. Shoot. Or, whatever it is, I guess.
Gonna have trouble reaching the tower to override it.
Level 36. Okay. Let's look into this. Weakness is fire and, the precision stuff. I wonder if I get back up on that ridge, if it would come up there with me. Maybe I can snipe it from afar. I'll be able to get back there though. Gotta be able to take this thing out. Learn a thing or two about it. I would love to be able to override the tower, but
I need to bring this tower down.
yeah, that's not happening, I don't think. Oh, damn it.
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
over there. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Is he gonna come over here?
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Come on, buddy. Oh, jeez. Can't get up here. Ooh, I heard him. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of freaked out right now. Ooh. Oh, that's new. Come on, girl. You got this. What is he doing? He just... This is WWE fighting? Ooh. Oh, shoot. So... Yeah. Oh, jeez. Come on, girl. Ah! Dang it. Oh, shit. It's almost dead. Oh no. Yes! Whew.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya.
Oh my god.
We've gotta climb.
Oh, I don't get the chill water with me, that's crap. Well, that was interesting. So that's a frost claw. The problem is, I know that there's a stronger version of that beast. The fire claw. I really wish I would have been able to override that instead of blowing it up, but what can you do? Okay. Da-da-da-da. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Should have brought a cart. I should be able to get up there.
I like how she just had a brush with death again, and she's just like, oh, I should have brought a cart for all these trinkets. Always the wisecracker. The shaman better have some answers. That's all I know. After all this nonsense. Whee! Go to the shrine. What shrine? Oh, gotta climb some more. Actually, is there anything else up here? Oh, I should have saved my game. Crap. Really don't want to have to fight that beast again. But now that I fought one, not so bad.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam.
Yeah, man. Oh, just one? That's crap. At least I have 10 now. Yeah. Awesome. Okay.
Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. Sparkles.
Right.
You can see why it's worth a lot.
What's she on about? The blue gleam? Probably. The mountain grows angry.
An ancient door. Maybe Araya's inside.
Araya's retreat. Okay. I wonder if Araya's dead. I think. Nah. They just... Didn't they just talk to her, like, before she came up here? Ooh. More stuff.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
It's kind of weird. Oops. Okay.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Not like you hadn't seen similar crap before. Project Firebreak, huh? Or do I hear that wrong? They've obviously been in here many a time. And we're going to learn some more about all that stuff that went on. Ooh. Yeah, here we go.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Of course not, I guess. I already played that one. What the heck? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. What?
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Okay. I'm gonna look around before I activate that thing. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff in here. I wonder if I can go in there. Oh. The door again. Our staff members that have been troubling in our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary land and I definitely have to read this to figure it out, so oh, another one of those stupid puzzles. Okay. Fair enough. Let's look and see what this is about. Oh, I guess it isn't anything.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
I don't know why I'm crouching. Oh, because I was trying to get through there. Oh.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
It's not that confusing once you get into it. Like, if you start from scratch at the very beginning of the game, it really like leads you on and like teaches you how to play and stuff. And then you learn, you know, how to use her focus, this thing and everything. So, as you go along, you get really adept at using all of her skills. It's a very amazing game. But if you're just jumping in here with the Frozen Wilds, the DLC and stuff, I really recommend checking out the rest of the game
What am I supposed to do with these lights?
first. or at least, if you're gonna play the game or you plan on playing the game, definitely. Let's see.
These things turn.
There we go.
Changing the flow of light.
This one should be easier than the other one.
All right.
There we go.
See if the door's open.
But yeah, very awesome game. This is my favorite game since probably Skyrim. I absolutely love this game. Like all aspects of it. The character, Aloy, she's amazing. She's funny and witty and she's strong. She kind of does everything herself. The graphics obviously are incredible. The storyline is pretty cool. And I'm probably and then one of my favorite aspects of this game is the music, or the score. They just did a really incredible job with that whole aspect of it. Just an all-around great game, which is something you don't really see too often these days, so definitely recommend. Okay. I'm glad I went in there. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go in there, so. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get through there if I hadn't gone in there. Just your normal price, $60 if you're in the United States. And then whatever the equivalent is if you're in a different country, I guess. Did I come through here? Or am I just about to find another little spot? The DLC that I'm playing right now was, with the PlayStation Plus membership, was $15. Otherwise it's 20. In this day and age with all the microtransactions and all that BS, this is a true DLC, this is a true expansion pack, and that I believe is worth it. It's supposed to add about 15 hours of gameplay. I'm pretty much about 10 hours into it, and still haven't scratched the surface of, I still got a lot left of the story mode left. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. Let's see what this thing has to say.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Well, that's really weird considering Thanksgiving is next week. I'm not sure. I would assume that the game is still full price, but you might be able to get it on sale these days. But either way, I think this is one of those few games that's definitely worth the price tag, for sure. But actually, I might be able to see. Actually, be able to tell in here. I think. See, it has all these. No, I can't tell in here, but there's all the quests you go through, and it's just. And then you get all these collectibles. You can see that I've got all of them in the regular game. I haven't got all of them in the DLC yet, of course, but working on those. And then you go around and collect all these things, like the one we just listened to. They're everywhere. Data points, holographic stuff. Here's my game progression so far. Game completion, 86.5. This is one of those games that I haven't played a game this extensively in forever. So, doesn't really tell me how many hours I put into it, I guess. That's probably a good thing. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go on here. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna need that map because I don't know where I've been. And I don't want to miss anything. Wait, what's all that crap in there? Connection establish. Oh, that's the thing I just did. Okay. Well, I'm actually currently also playing the new Call of Duty, the World War II. I've got about 3 chapters left in that story mode. I have a couple of streams of that. I think I did like, well, maybe I have 3 streams of it. When I first did it, I did 3 chapters, and then I did one with 2 chapters, and then on the last one I did 3. So I think there's 3 left that I need to do.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
What is Firebreak? That's new. Other than that, I know there's a couple coming out that I really want. I think a lot of them are not slated until like the first quarter of 2018, like the new God of War. I'm really looking forward to that. It's one of my favorite franchises for the PlayStation. So I can't wait to see what he has in store in the Norse mythology. So Kratos as a Norse god, we'll see which one that happens to be. I have a theory that his son's going to end up being Thor, but I'm probably wrong on that. What other games are there coming out? I'm trying to think. Gotta open this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have to look into that and see what the gameplay looks like. I knew they were making one, but I haven't looked into it. This game kind of has some aspects of, like as far as the climbing and stuff, a little bit of Assassin's Creed, and then a little bit of like Uncharted / Tomb Raider. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no. I kind of want to get the new Assassin's Creed. I've only ever played Revolution or Assassin's Creed 3. But I really like Egyptian culture and Egyptian mythology, so I think I would enjoy it. But my buddy said he's not too keen on it yet, so maybe I'll just borrow it from him and we'll find out. But where is this chick? Yeah, that's what I heard. Usually, oh good, there's a campfire up here.
Back inside through that structure over there.
What I'm currently doing, this is the Shaman's Path. That's my current task right now. I'm trying to find this tribal shaman to get some more answers about what's going on up here in the north. So it's been a long trek, long journey up here. She started out down here. This is where the DLC starts out, from here up, and then all the way up here. And as you can see, I've kind of got a couple of campfires here and did a couple of things. And we're still looking for this shaman person, so we'll find out.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but if it's anything like the Arkham series, then it should be really awesome. And I might even pick it up, and I'm not even that big of a Spider-Man fan. But the Arkham series was pretty awesome. I say that, but truthfully, I've only ever played part of the first one.
Winters.
And
Coming
I
at
keep
once.
getting distracted by other games when I have my PS3, so I got like halfway through Arkham Asylum, and I bought Arkham City and never played it yet, or haven't played it yet. And then I got a PS4, so and I don't even have Night yet. So, plan on getting it, and plan on playing them all. I really hope that it'll come out with a remastered version of all of them, and I can just rebuy them for the PS4. But
Another
we'll see.
tower to climb. Maria must be close.
These structures inside the mountains are very common in this game, by the way.
She has to be in here somewhere.
I hope so. Kenny Chow, stage 2 complete. What does that mean? December 23rd, 2046, 2 days before Christmas, man. Probably that's going to be the first level of the structure, primary facility. This compound will be. Even though there isn't much more to be done, you should be pleased. Just kind of reading myself, sorry about that. Hmm. 90% of personnel relocated. Yeesh. Okay. Not sure what that means, but it doesn't sound good. Her focus does a lot of things. It helps her find data points like that, and it helps her focus during battle. And she can like zoom in and concentrate while she's shooting her arrows and stuff. Makes her more accurate and kind of slows down time, so it gives you a little bit more leeway in battle situations, which is kind of cool. Yes, Red Dead Redemption 2 is another one I want to get, and that's another thing that I really need to play Red Dead Redemption. For some reason, I just never picked it up. I loved Red Dead Revolver for PS2. It was one of my favorite games on that console. And so, but I don't think you're going to have to play the first Redemption, because I don't know if it's like a direct sequel or whatever. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is something I'm looking forward to as well. Oh, dang it. I wasn't paying attention.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room?
Well,
Come on, people.
maybe if Mr. Blevins wasn't a darn douche. From the sounds of things, anyway. Nope, alright. Didn't need to be up there. Ah, crap. There we go. I'm actually looking forward to a new game that one of my coworkers turned me on to. That's supposed to come out next year by Spider Games, I guess. It's called Greedfall. Is it Greedfall? It's gonna be like a MMO / RPG, like set in the 1700s. It's got like different factions and stuff that you can get with and stuff. Aloy found. What you got, girl? Round here.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do?
The one you want to talk to is right behind you,
Is there
lady.
no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds.
I can help with that.
I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me.
Oh, hey.
No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me.
Please.
Well, let me look around for a minute. If you got any goodies for me. You're a pain in the ass trying to find you, so... Wasn't I supposed to come to her for answers? And now it turns out I'm probably gonna have to supply her with answers, it turns out. Ooh, a figure. Ooh.
It's a fig.
Ooh, it's a bear for once. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, much appreciated.
You're of...
I definitely recommend getting this game if you're in the market for a new game. Hello and welcome to the other two that just stopped by.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Oh, okay. Well, I always do that. Every time I try to get out of one of those little data points, I somersault. Anything? Anything? Ooh, what's over here? Oh, that's how we're gonna get in there. Alright. Did I already read this one? Security measures. Oh, this is gonna tell me how to activate this thing. In the middle, manipulate the nodes, direct data stream, and credentials back. So, okay. We'll figure it out. Ready for this, Aura, or whatever your name is?
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So this light starts here. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna suck. Also, wasn't really paying attention, so... Oh. That doesn't help, though. That's where the light's going right now, right? Well, obviously, we don't want that one pointing that way. That's the source. Okay. I might be at this a minute. Hey man, what's going on? Have you had a chance to play any of this yet? That doesn't help me. Alright, well, hopefully, I don't give it away. Here we go. I'm gonna try this way. Here we go. Definitely more puzzles involved in this one, by the way. Oh, I don't get to turn that one. Dang it. Yeah, there's more complicated puzzles in this one for sure. Damn it! So close. Oh, yes!
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
That didn't sound good.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
She should know that already.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Hello, those of you who just joined. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with this new situation.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
The
I
daemon.
spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again until today.
A little bit, yeah. And sometimes it's off again, but
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a wereck of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt, incomplete. She needed bones, parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum, so I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Yeah, let's find out about it right now.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
That might answer my question.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
Okay. Yeah, let's find out about this a-hole.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow, or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other,
Of
right?
course.
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Wait a minute, why does it want me to do this again?
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Horse crap.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can
Who cares?
imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain. He can't be
Oh, does he?
reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She's suffering,
Damn it, woman.
tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Okay. Why don't we just sneak around like I'm...
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak.
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Aloy there that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
Alright, have a good night, Cinnamon, and welcome whoever just joined. Got a few people watching now. I'm just trying to figure out what the next step in figuring out what's going on with the daemon here, and what's causing the machines to be even more hostile than they were before.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Vanor to the north. But the cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
I can do that.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Okay.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Yep. Gotta come over here. This better be cool. Stormslinger weapon box? What the heck is that? Shaman's Path. Where's this random box thing? Oh, there we go. What is this? Ear damage? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Silent Lance. What is this Storm Singer thing? Ah. Bannock Stormslinger, this weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. Ooh. Interesting. And I can modify it. Welcome to the stream. Those of you that have been joining. Oh. Okay. Alright. New side quest for the Werrick. Shock machines weak to shock damage using. As you can see, I haven't really done any of the tutorials, as they're not really necessary, but I should probably do those. For those of you watching, how many of you have actually played the regular, like the main portion of this game, and you're just trying to check out the DLC to see if you want it? And I guess how many of you are just kind of coming in to kind of see what it's all about? Would be my question. Alright. How the hell do you get out of here? I have to go back through all that crap again. You would think there'd be like a... Ah! Yeah. Ooh. Yes. There's the mountain. That is the, what do they call it? The drum thing? I'm guessing that's the, bandit camp right there. They added an extra bandit camp. And there are 3 new machines, by the way. In fact, I've come across 2 of them, so let's take a look. This is the Scorcher. It's like a wolf-looking thing with like really long ears. They're all about fire. Very dangerous combat. They're very fast too. They have augmented melee attacks, and they have a mine launcher. So that's neat. And then I met this guy tonight in this stream. So if you want to go back and watch that part, you can. This is a Frostclaw. They're kind of rumored bear machine that was in the trailers that people kind of saw. This guy was a pain in the butt, but kind of hilarious to fight at the same time. He has really weird attacks that I found kind of amusing. What happens if I go this way?
I've got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
So what happens if I go this way? I think I basically just end up in the same spot. Oh man. to be like the perfect perfect picture to take. Let me get rid of that. I don't like that. What does it want me to craft? Oh. Okay. Guess I should read. Prove yourself to the work. Clear out bandit camp. Complete a trial at the hunting grounds. Talk to Sakuli. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of something here real quick, guys. And if you haven't seen photo mode yet, this would be a good chance for you too, I guess. I just really like this image. With the sun there and everything. Let's actually move the field of view out a little more. There we go. Actually, I should. Oh, I can do one of each, I guess. Yeah, so the face paint right there is not active yet, I guess. And I think that's what the pigments are for. Let's see. She has different body poses now. I like that one for stuff like this. Or this one. I like to show my viewers this one. This is my thanks for watching me and checking out my streams. Aloy says thank you. Anyway. There we go. Get her little footsteps in there. Or snow tracks in there a little bit. Oh, she has a snow angel one now. It's just funny. This one. That's funny. Anyway. We'll do Fearless, because that's cool. And you can do different filters if you want. Those are kind of cool. I like that one. If you want it all blue. Ugh, that's weird. Ooh. That gives kind of an ominous look. And then none. So we're going to go with natural lighting on this one. There we go. And you can do greetings, which I think is funny. And add a little icon if you want, or the logo. And if you play this, obviously, this is something you know. I guess I should pose. I don't like that black is there on my green screen, but whatever. Anyway, this game definitely affords opportunities like this as far as really good photo ops, which is another thing I really enjoy about this game. So, anyway, there's that. If you guys are interested, so we just completed one of the major new quest lines of the new DLC, Frozen Wilds. And I've been playing for, let's see, about an hour and a half. So I'll probably call it good for now. And I'll probably knock out a couple of these things while I'm not streaming, just so. And I kind of want my stream to just include like major stuff.
Very cold.
So.
I get it.
We've seen bandit camps before, we've seen hunting ground stuff before, we've seen that kind of thing, so what I'll probably do is we'll go in order on this quest, probably clear out the bandit camp and do the hunting ground trial, and then when I do my next stream, I'll talk to Sakuli or whatever her name is, and then we'll move on as part of the next stream, and so we don't have to go rehash stuff that we already know from the original game. Storyline, anyway. I feel like she could. Oh man, that would have been fun to go all the way down. Oh crap. So speaking of, that's a Scorcher. They're very tough to beat. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. Cool. Definitely not something we want to deal with. The Scorchers are fast, too, so, you know, they're modeled after wolves. And they're a pain in the butt. I wonder if this is part of the hunting grounds, I bet. Up here. No. But that is right there. And there's a merchant there, we could go up there. Ooh, we're up here. Wonder how extensive that's gonna be. Surprised there's not a campfire up here. I think I actually want to go do this. Yeah, so it kind of does it in order. Of course.
I wonder what they'll trade for Blue Gleam.
Stuff. Oof. So I can get all the way down there. Oh, hey. What are you? Was that a Thunderjaw? I think so. Yeah, for sure. Her focus has trouble seeing through snow. Yeah, that's definitely a demonic Thunderjaw. No, thank you. Those things are hard enough as it is. Wants me to go clear back that way. How am I gonna get back there? Oh, I could have gone through this way, I guess. Oh, okay. So I gotta go back up and around. One would assume that there would be a campfire over there, right? It traipse all the way up here for nothing. Okay. Yeah, so let's giddy up. There's another frost claw over here. Uh-oh. Wonder what's over there.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
Oh yeah, they might. Where'd she find blue gleam at? Oh. Jeez. There's machines all over the place up here. Why did she mention blue gleam randomly? Trying to get my attention, I guess.
Got too much already.
Man. I'm gonna have to go through all that. How am I gonna get through here? And there's no save up here either. Crap.
Better be prepared.
No, I'm prepared to not fight it. That's what I'm prepared to do. I already fought one once. Heck no. Screw that. Especially with all these other animals around, or these other machines around. If it was by itself, maybe? But, no way. What if I can get up there? Where's the path leading? Oh, man. But if I could get up here and over and around, I bet I could do this. Let's do... Find rail part. Okay. Man. There's gotta be a way down there to get around it.
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
Why does she keep mentioning the blue gleam? Oh, so he just goes around on a circle down there, so I think if I come back here, I'm fine. But, where were those scorchers at? I don't see their way up there, so I don't think I have to worry about them too much.
I can't spare the weight.
Redwood. What is this? Ooh, hey, a thing. Yay. What does this say? don't like how loud that thing is. The world's last grizzly dies in national parks. Wow. Sergeant Woolly Knickers versus Arctus horribilis. Oh, that's kind of sad. Huh. Alright, let me see if I can get up around here. I don't think it's gonna let me. Well, maybe. I found ways around stuff before, so... When you'd rather climb a mountain
Maybe
than...
I can trade this blue gleam.
Wow, stop telling me that. Jeez. Okay. I think we're safe.
Scrabbling a bit.
There's just actual wild animals around here, so that's fine. Drone hangar. Oh, snap.
Told me about. Long way down.
There we go. Really? No fire over here. That's cool. Just gonna go get this real quick. Drone hangar. Is this the cauldron? The extra cauldron that showed up? I think it might be. Wait, what is that? Oh. Let's find out.
I might not be alone down here.
Nope. Oh. Cool.
Damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it.
Well, we know what that means. There's at least one stalker down here.
Here's one of the metal birds.
Metal birds.
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
Yeah, I think this is the next cauldron. This seems like it, right? The way it's set up. Maybe? Ooh, what's that over there? Animal figurine, yes. How do I get there? I just really
I wonder
need...
if my focus can pick anything up.
I was literally just using it. I'm guessing that's how I get out of here. I don't
Maybe I
like
can
that
treat
they...
this blue gleam.
Oh my gosh. Aloy. Enough.
If I could move that flying machine over a little.
Yes, indeed. Excellent. Hey, was it a deer? So there's a deer, a fox, a cougar, and a bear so far. I might not even need to spend the blue gleam on the figurine map. I've already found most of them. Vamos there.
Maybe there's some way to get that flying machine over here.
Yeah, up here. But if this is the cauldron, what is she doing?
Maybe my focus will see something.
Oh crap. My daughter really wanted to see me do the last cauldron, or the new cauldron, and if this is it, I don't want to do that without them seeing it. I don't know why they like watching me go through the cauldrons, but they do, so. Where's the next one at? Oh. There we go. Oh.
Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Nifty.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those pump technicians think I'm gonna
This guy
slip on
again.
them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Okay. Excellent. Sure.
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
Stop asking me about the blue gleam. She really wants me to buy something with it. Oh. Okay. Guess we're going now.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Hmm. Oh.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
It's kinda gross, man. And there we go again.
My focus could find something I've missed.
Yeah, good. So I guess we're doing this. Oh, there's another one.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Yeah. True. Ban him. Kenny Shaw from Harris Bonner. Ban him. Kenny, I get it, okay, I really do. Firebreak's patron. Evans is Pharaoh's lapdog. Assign behavioral systems. Interesting. Okay. Back's starting to hurt. Okay. Maybe this is all it is. Oh.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
That's all it was? Okay. The whole hangar was just this. Now that's it. Huh. I think.
Introduced. Waiting for me.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh no. Jeez. Damn it. Okay, well. There we go. Stuck on that.
I need this.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Oh. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. No. Yeah, whatever. Doop, doop.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
We'll see about that. Alright, so rather than trucking all the way back there, I'm gonna not do that and fast travel all back down here. We're not gonna talk to her yet, though. We'll do that last. That was easier than I thought. I was expecting that to be a big old huge thing, but it was just a little hangar, just like it said. Destroy lines of Danny. Oh, we already know that. Well, I think, much like most of this game goes, we've learned some more stuff, but then just given more questions so far. Even at the very end of the game, when we defeated Hades, we were just given more questions. We were just like, wait a minute. And then now here we are. So, but I think the one issue I have with it is that, according to Gorilla, I think this is the only DLC they plan on releasing for this, because I would assume they're going to want to start working on Frozen Wilds 2. Or not Frozen Wilds 2, the Horizon Zero Dawn 2, rather than just putting out DLCs for it. So, which is fine by me.
To find her friend, the rock painter.
No, we're not doing that yet. But, it would be cool to get a couple of DLCs out of this, but, you know, probably won't happen after this one. But I would like to see a DLC that takes place, like, in a warmer climate, like, because they speak about California and stuff. They don't name it by name, but... Alright, let's see what this dude has to say.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter.
How can you see around that thing?
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Treasure box, we got a spear mod. Oh. Yeah. Let's find that out. Let's find out what this is first. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's what the triangle thing is. Okay. Is it spear damage coil? Okay. Because I already found one. Well, now I have two of these things. Spear mod, yeah. Okay. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, there's only two right now, so I might as well. Boop. Sweet. That's cool. What about that other thing I got? This guy. How do I modify this thing? Arm slinger, shock. Ooh, handling. Well, it is a shock tool, so probably should put shock on it. Once I figure out how to use it. Okay. So that's cool. The box. Huh? How much blue gleam do I have? 18. Oh man. I gotta go back down to this guy. Or up, I guess. Ooh, cool.
Trade it.
Leveled up. Woo. Yes, I will. First of all, oh, come on. Good grief. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Wait. Huh? Why would he be selling one? Okay, so I have 18 blue gleam. All of these do different things, so... Like this one's for shock and frost and corruption. This one's for precision, terror blasting, and then machine parts. And this one's for just regular fire and penetration or whatever. Wait. Can't remember. Dang, which one do I want first? Obviously, I only have enough for one bow. I'm not. But I would use the terror blast and fire. Dang. I guess I'm gonna go with the striker bow, because... Yeah. Now I gotta figure out where to put it. Because, okay. So yeah, I want to replace it with my Shadow Hunter bow because yep, it does the same thing. Regular arrows, fire arrows, and yep, okay. Ooh, this starts out at 80, jeez. What do I have on this one already? Damage, fire, and damage. Okay. I guess that works. Those are handling. Fire and freeze? That doesn't make any sense. But alright. Okay. New weapon, people. Yeah. Although the handling on this one is way better. 92, 29, 31. Woohoo. 23, 0, 36. Definitely better. Definitely way better. Good grief. Can't wait to use that. Yeah, I got a new bow. Okay. So the other one I need to do is get this one, the Manuke version of this one, the blue gleam version, because I like the Tear Blast arrows. So this one I'm not too worried about yet, because I don't really use those. I use shock sometimes, and I think I might want to use freeze, but I also have these things for that, so, and they do more damage, so, I don't know, we'll find out. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a Tear Blaster. Anyway, what else was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I forgot. Oh yeah, this. So I've got 3 of these now, so I can do machine repair. Well, or I can do dismount strike. Oh, I can't do that one yet, so I have to do this one. Okay, there we go. Back to the campfire. Yeah, like I really wish they would do a DLC with like the southern part of the states, or out west, or even out east, because there'd be a lot of cool stuff there if they set in like DC and stuff. Because with this one they did like Colorado, Utah, Wyoming now, and a little bit of I guess New Mexico, but that'd be cool if they did like Boston and New York and DC all rolled into one or something. But anyway, with that, I'm gonna call it a night for now, guys. So give Aloy a little bit of a rest before she faces that beast. And I want to thank you guys for joining, and whoever just joined, sorry about the timing there, but we're going to finish up here for the night. And the next time I stream, we'll be moving on to the next portion of the main quest line, I think. So I'll try to get the hunting ground and the bandit camp out of the way while not streaming. So who's talking? Shush, you know. Hey Ed, how's it going? Thanks for joining, though. Hey, what is this?
She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which
I guess we can listen to a story.
She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. You bid me come, she said. My people need aid. Will you provide it? The machines whispered to Banukai. We go where the light goes.
Is that where they get their name from, this person?
There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must. But the cost will be great. Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home, and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their
Well, I guess I had enough of the story, I guess.
herself with their metal and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Bannakai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Bannakai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Bannakai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky. And for just a moment, before life left her, Bannakai knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace. We remember Bannakai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
Okay. That's a neat story, I guess, about the origin of their tribe that I missed the beginning of somehow.
We remember.
Oh, there we go.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones.
That's kind of gross.
Everywhere Bannakai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind.
So I think that guy is the same guy that played the, I forgot his name already, the Sun King that she had to fight.
She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling.
Yeah, cool. Cool story, buddy.
Temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her. Inside, Bannakai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. You bid me come.
Why would he just keep retelling it if nobody's paying attention to him? Wouldn't you just wait for an audience to show up? Alright, well, anyway, as I was saying, for any of you guys who just joined, sorry about that, Ed Harrison. Thanks for joining anyway. Hopefully you'll stop by again next time. As I was saying, the next time we're going to be streaming this, we're going to just continue on the main story quest line. And then I'll finish up the current portion of the quest here, this little 3-part quest, to clear out this bandit camp, and then go up here and do this hunting ground thing, maybe? I don't know. And then I gotta talk to this chick down here, so I will do the first 2 parts of those while I'm not streaming, probably, maybe this weekend, and then we'll start the next stream talking to that girl and moving on, and hopefully it'll get us one step closer to the drum, or whatever they call the volcano thing. So, once again, I'm Irish Bronco, and I thank you guys a lot for hanging out with me, and it's a good time because I just lost my stream video, so that's weird. That's the first time it's happened since I got new internet. Very, very weird. But once again, like I was just saying, I'm Irish Bronco, this is Irish Bronco Production, and you guys have a good night.